Yo, what's going on, gang? Listen, today we got a Black Ops 6 Intel campaign Intel drop, bro. The boy is sick. I've been mad sick since Friday. I feel horrible. I don't want to talk. We're gonna watch this, review a little bit. No, we will be back tomorrow with a banger. Hopefully, we will feel better.
The campaign is definitely like playing through a summer blockbuster that is accessible to anybody coming in.
Black Ops 6 follows the events of both Cold War and then the 1980s part of Black Ops 2.
The story takes place in 1991. Frank Woods had been on a mission in Panama that had gone south because there was apparently a mole within the CIA that betrayed them. Jason Hudson got killed. Alex Mason was killed by Woods' hand unintentionally. So what we're dealing with is some of the aftermath of those events. Our major returning characters are Frank Woods. He's a man of action, but he's not able to actually get out in the field anymore. We also have Russell Adler. No one quite understands his motivations, so he's difficult to trust.
As far as new characters, we have Troy Marshall brings leadership, and then Savati Dumas, she's the master of disguise.
And Felix Newman is a tech genius.
Their arcs are very like, I don't know who to trust. I don't necessarily trust anybody in this room, but we know that we have like a similar goal.
When we were starting to think of a campaign, we first start with our era. So we knew we wanted to touch on the Gulf War. We'll hit Kuwait, Iraq, Washington, D.C., Soviet Union. And then from there, we fill in the gaps with, you know, what are just cool locations that we want to do that are fun, provide big experiences, big moments, and really fit the characters in the story.
Call of Duty has many landmarks, either existing or fictional one that is heavily related with real life, real war, real events.
The sheer variety in the game is pretty spectacular in that there's a lot of space to explore. Player can do it in any order they want. We're allowing different strategies in these spaces. You'll
Pause it right there and just make a quick remark. So this is definitely confirmed like another open world campaign, but it also kind of opens up the door where they're talking about like you can't tell if you can trust different characters, which leads me to believe this one's probably going to turn on us in the campaign. That's probably going to be how that ends up. Just saying.
You'll find that your buddy played it differently and they got a whole different result, or that something happened to them that didn't happen to you. So there's a lot of replayability.
The safe house is a place to go in between missions. It gives the player a chance to explore.
It's where you can really see these characters and feel who they are and what they're going through.
There is also upgrade stations, so the player can upgrade themselves with improved equipment, improved abilities.
The safe house will grow as the player progresses through the game. The set dress will change, the visuals will change, and you'll notice different things that weren't there before.
So the player is playing a CIA operator.
Something they didn't even cover there. I don't know why they didn't mention it. The save. Oh, you can level up the safe house to level up your character.
Named William
Like as you play.
Calderon. He goes by Case.
Throughout the campaign, you'll be playing as Case, but there are other opportunities and other missions where you will play as other members of the team. And under the radar, you're playing as Sev, and she gets her own uniform and is disguised as a person who's working the base. We're hammering home to the player, this is a different character you're playing as. And so prototyping a mechanic around her having heightened keen eye senses, integrating that into the flow of the mission worked really well.
I think my favorite part is in High Rollers. You're going to go in there, pretend you are one of the customers, and break into the underground vault and get that cash out.
My favorite mission is Emergence. It's a classic Black Ops, mind-twisting, don't really know what's going on sort of vibe to it, and I think players are really, really going to enjoy it.
Yeah, we put a lot of love into this game.
That's
a lot of
Emergent.
people have worked hard on it, and we're super excited with how it turned out. I can't wait for people to play it. It's fun.
Bro, it looks like that Emergence is going to be like some sort of training zone. I have no idea, but gang, listen, if you're new to the channel with content, man, hit that sub. Crush a like. I hope to catch you here tomorrow for another banger, man. Hopefully we feel better. We're going to keep pounding the sink down, baby. We'll be good. All right. Catch you tomorrow for another here. Get a game.